Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into something that's been bothering me lately. It's about our habits. Not just any habits, but those sneaky little money habits that have a nasty tendency to wreck lives. We're talking about the kind of habits that make your bank account cry out for mercy and your dreams slip through your fingers like sand. But fear not, because today we're going to shine a light on these dark corners and reclaim control over our financial destinies, living beyond our means and the debt spiral. Picture this. You're spending more than you earn, and before you know it, you're drowning in a sea of debt. It's like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Did you know that, according to recent studies, the average American household carries over $7,000 in credit card debt alone? It's time to break free from this cycle. Let's track our income and expenses, living within our means like the savvy financial ninjas we were meant to be. Savings, essentials, and breaking the cycle of poverty. Ah, the sweet temptation of non-essentials. We've all been there, splurging on things we don't really need, while our savings accounts sit there gathering dust. But here's the thing. By prioritizing savings and investing in essentials, we break free from the cycle of poverty that holds so many back. Did you know that nearly 40% of Americans don't have enough savings to cover a $400 emergency expense? It's time to invest in our futures, not just in material possessions. Procrastination and financial neglect. Let's talk about procrastination, the silent killer of financial dreams. It's easy to put off those daunting financial tasks, but every day we delay is another missed opportunity. Did you know that over 20% of Americans admit to procrastinating on financial tasks such as paying bills or balancing their checkbooks? It's time to shake off that laziness and take charge of our financial responsibilities. After all, time is money, and we can't afford to waste either. Credit scores and budgeting. Ignoring our credit scores and neglecting proper budgeting is like playing a game of financial Russian roulette. Without a solid understanding of our debts and expenses, we're setting ourselves up for a fall. Did you know that the average credit score in the United States is around 711, but nearly 30% of Americans have credit scores below 601? It's time to take control. Let's improve our credit scores and create budgets that actually work for us. Preparing for retirement. Retirement may seem like a distant dream, but trust me, it'll sneak up on you faster than you think. Failing to save now means sacrificing our future selves on the altar of financial insecurity. Did you know that according to a recent survey, over 40% of Americans have less than $10,000 saved for retirement? It's time to start saving consistently, ensuring a comfortable retirement where piña coladas on the beach are more than just a fantasy. Embracing mistakes and growth. Let's face it, we're all afraid of making mistakes. But here's the truth. Mistakes are our greatest teachers. Without them, we stagnate, trapped in a cycle of fear and mediocrity. Did you know that some of the most successful people in the world have experienced failure multiple times before achieving success? It's time to embrace our mistakes, learn from them, and grow into the financially savvy individuals we were meant to be. Balancing saving and investing in yourself. Finally, let's talk about balance. Yes, saving is important, but so is investing in ourselves. We can't let the fear of overspending paralyze us into a life of joyless frugality. Did you know that according to a recent study, millennials spend an average of $1,476 per year on self-care activities such as spa days or gym memberships? It's time to find that sweet spot between saving for the future and investing in our own personal growth and happiness. In conclusion, my friends, the road to financial ruin is paved with poor money habits. But armed with knowledge and determination, we can steer clear of disaster and chart a course towards a brighter, more prosperous future. So let's roll up our sleeves, kick those bad habits to the curb, and reclaim control over our financial destinies. The journey won't be easy, but I promise you, it'll be worth it. Thank you. Embrace discomfort as the catalyst for growth. It's in the challenges that you find your true potential. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with friends to support our content.